there's something super secret.
But what I'm most excited about,
anyone that's interested in the Titanium will be pleased with the amount of vans we have on display for them to see. Well, it's been a huge 3 days. It all started early Sunday morning. We arrived here at about 7:30.
Dragging the vans in on Sunday with 14 trucks was absolutely awesome. It was epic watching them roll down the highway. And then we got them here, got them in position with the fork. It took a couple of days, and then unpack the show trailer, get all the gear out, all the props, the colours wall, the wolf display.
We've gone bigger and badder. We've gone out to 2,000 square metres, so it's been a huge operation. Bigger site means more vans, so the convoy in this year from the dealership was huge. We
brought the racing sim, the air conditioned. The vans are more spaced out. We brought a few more hybrids. The site looks amazing.
We've got giveaways, we've got more customer experience. At Titanium, we're all about changing the activation and making it a really good customer experience when you feel here. And we're almost there. It's Tuesday evening and it's almost tools down. And we're really excited what we've put together for everyone to see at the show over the next 5 days. We think it's going to be huge, and we think anyone that's interested in the Titanium will be pleased with the amount of vans we have on display for them to see.
Was there any mishaps with the forklift?
Was there?
Nothing to see here. It wasn't us, we didn't do it.
When it rains, it pours.
Josh, what's happened?
Jace logged another forklift. What he does best. Ruins one toy, then gets a bigger toy to fix it. Morning guys, Josh and Jace here from Titanium Caravans. It's been a huge 3 days of setting up. It's day 4, but we thought we'd come in a little bit early before all the punters come through the gates and give them a look around the stand at, I think, probably some of your favourite vans, Jace, would you say?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go have a look.
Yeah, all right, so I know Jace is loving the new nose cone design, so let's start with, should we start with your van?
We'll start with my van.
Okay, so Jace, why did you go, you're normally always a 23 foot, why did you push it out to 23.6 this year?
We put half a foot in the ensuite, so we've got better storage, deeper cupboards, some drawers, and just a bit more room.
And obviously, you've gone, Nicole does all your interiors.
Nicole.
Gone for the new finish on the front wall there, the bed head. What's that one?
The boucle fabric for the bed head.
The boucle. You have it? I know, I think it's great. And as you said, you've got that extra half a foot in the ensuite, which opens that up.
Yeah.
But still outside, you've got everything. You know, you don't like the slide out kitchen, you go to the bench to save weight.
Yep.
Barbecue slide, gone the coffee slide. Although we don't use coffee, we have an ice machine on it.
That's right.
And still have the TV for the kids, which is great.
Yep.
This is the big American truck, 23'6".
That's it.
But if you're gonna go smaller, I think this is probably one of our favourite compact family vans.
That's
Wouldn't you agree?
The 18-foot bunk, you got a double bed, kitchen, lounge, bunks on the side wall, then your ensuite, and you still have room for all the Wolf products.
Mate, now one of the other family vans that is absolutely loved is the quad bunk. How many quad bunks do we convert into 3? It's huge, isn't it?
Yeah, most of.
People want to stay under that 23-foot length, so you're coming in at 22.6, but emptying that bunk, opposed to having them across the back wall, you get all that storage in that fourth bunk space.
And if having 3 bunks, the kids get more head height.
They can sit up in bed.
That's right.
Yeah. Now, mate, while we're on this side of the stand, I think we should talk about our hybrids. There's been so much love for these vans, isn't there?
Lots of love. The separate shower and toilet was the key.
Yeah.
And you still have all this outdoor living. You've got the indoor-outdoor pantry, the massive kitchen, external fridge, another pantry. It's awesome.
I'm really excited by this one. We just had this one completed before the show. They are loved by everyone online, Derek and Sue. So Jace, it is a bit different. I know that there's going to be a bit of a reel about this because traditionally the double door is a bunk van, but there's been some pretty special things that have been done in there to make this a couple.
You can see the awning starts down the front of the van. So the awning's 3 foot bigger than what it would have been with the traditional front. In the bedroom, you can sit up in bed. Your front overheads are massive. You have a normal robe that's amazing, and then extra roof space for solar.
We always hear about people saying, oh, I want a rear door van because I don't like walking into my bedroom, but we know that when you've got a rear door van, it's very hard to get bigger spaces because, you know, where you're playing with your axles.
Yep.
But when you can flip the ensuite, it allows you to have full head height at both ends and obviously ensuite in the front and walk straight into your kitchen.
Yeah, and then a private bedroom down the back.
The 21 foot.
Yeah, it's a cracking van. Once you've had a king bed in a caravan, Josh, you can't go back.
No, exactly. Well, I totally agree with you. And you know, like, you're spending a fair amount of money on a van. And I always say you want some of the creature comforts you've got at home, and we all sleep in king beds at home. And we want to try and take that on the road. But as you said, to get so much space and practicality in a 21 foot van is amazing. Showing it off here with the Dometic fridge slide outside. So when you've got the fridge slide, a slide out kitchen and the coffee machine, like you've got everything outside, don't you?
Proper outdoor living. We've got the rear club. So it goes rear club, kitchen either side, center ensuite, 2 sliding doors, and then the bedroom at the front. So someone can be asleep, someone can be up in the morning getting ready or working. Very versatile.
And how good is it? This one's gone out to 23.6. Again, you can add that extra half a foot into the ensuite, which we've done here to make it spacious, or you can even add a little bit more between the bed and that sliding door. But not everyone wants to go big and they want to get into smaller places, get easier into caravan parks. I love it with the cafe diner as well, but we're showing it off in this 19.6.
Yep, and then this comes in a rear door as well. So front door or rear door, you've got the wolf table there as again. Really versatile layout, tight with any 3.5 ton car.
Yeah, you've outdone yourself again. What's on the horizon for Titanium, mate? I know there's some stuff happening in the hybrids, in the composite van space, sorry?
Yes, so we've got a full composite caravan getting released at the Brisbane show and hopefully taking build spots for 2027.
And so it's called the CS1?
CS1.
CS1, what lengths are we going to be playing in that composite space?
The first one's 21 foot, and then we're going to have a family van after that.
And should people be excited? Obviously, Titanium's all about pushing the boundaries. Just released the toy hauler and the nose cone last year, which took the industry by storm. What can they expect when Titanium step into the full composite van range?
There's a couple of things we're looking at that are very different, and I think everyone's going to be very surprised.
Yeah, well, there you go. So that'll be coming out later this year. You'll be able to see that van in the flesh at the Brisbane show, which is in June. How good was that? I think you've done a fantastic job and hopefully have a good show.
Oh, thanks, mate.
All right, let's do it.
Bring that bass line back. Tack, tack, come on back. Tack, tack, and bring the bass line. Bring the bass line. Bring that bass line back. Tack, tack, come on back.
Hi guys, I'm Liz and Simon from the Lifestyle Pioneers. We're here at the Melbourne Caravan Supershow this year. We're checking out the full range of the Titanium caravans here, but behind us here we've got the new hybrid series.
Yeah, so one of the hybrids that we've been travelling around in for the last 12 months, ours has got bunks in it for the extra 2 little tackers, but it was too dirty to bring to the show and I couldn't be bothered cleaning it, so we're going to show you this beautiful van. So if you're into outdoor cooking like I am, this is where the hybrids really shine. So full outdoor kitchen setup comes standard on them, nice big fridge outside as well as having a fridge inside. But for us, it's just meant living outside, and really if you're into camping like us, it's made a huge difference having all this out here. We just live outside, we love being outside, and this is where it's at.
Yeah, so it comes with a toolbox here that people put their oils and things like that in there. We actually deleted ours and put an air fryer, electric barbecue here. And then you've got the slide out here as well, where you could put a barbecue or a Thermomix or whatever you wanted in here. The toolbox on this is absolutely massive. You've got slide through on both sides here, so heaps of storage for tools or whatever gear you want to take with you, and plenty of room in here where we stack our tables, chairs, picnic tables, all that sort of camping setup, so that we've got complete outdoor living.
Back down this way, your drop down table also gives you back-to-back storage into the internal cupboard. So this is our internal kitchen cupboard. So we've got that big separate ensuite up the back, but then up front here, we've got the offset queen-side bed. So that gives you a semi-walk-around space, makes it a bit easier to get in and out. A nice dining area here inside, and still, although being a hybrid and having that big outside kitchen, still plenty of room here to cook inside as well when the weather's not great or when there's bugs around. So we don't use this very often, but it's super handy to have the indoor space as well as outside there.
Down here in this nook, there's a secret hatch here, and this is your laundry chute. So all your dirty clothes, your floor drove goes straight down there, and I'll show you where that ends up.
And in here's the full separate ensuite, so toilet there, separate shower here, nice and heaps of room in here, and the vanity space as well. So this is what really sets this layout apart. Titanium released this last year, and it's been an absolute cracker. Perfect couples layout, nice compact van, really lightweight, heaps of water, heaps of power, everything you need to go off grid for extended periods of time. And so in here's where that laundry is going to come out. So it's going to drop straight into here. You've got a huge storage space in here as well as your washing machine built in. So it keeps it nice and easy, keeps everything tidy, and keeps that floor drove out of your van and all your smellies out here in this hatch. Perfect. So whether it's a little 15-foot single axle pop top all the way up to a family bunk version or the 18-footer we just showed you, the Titanium Hybrid Series has got you covered.
And there is a rumour that there's a full width composite caravan coming as well. Watch this space.
I don't know about you, but we can't wait.
Hey guys, Sue and Derek from Just Banding It. We are here at the show with Titanium. It's really great to be with the crew and for them to have us back in 2026.
Behind us, yes, it's a new caravan. So it is a Titanium 23'6" WS1. And we're just going to show you a couple of reasons why we chose this model. Up the front, you can see it's the WS1, which is the new nose cone for Titanium. And there's a few benefits behind that. You've got a flat wall now where inside, we'll show you in a minute, you got your bed head, you can actually sit up in bed and drink a coffee. It's less claustrophobic. And then you got the big nose cone on the front, which you got storage up the top, and then you got the pull-out barbecue. This caravan doesn't have just one door, it's got two doors, and there's a very, very good reason for that second door. Let's hop inside and we'll be able to show you.
All right, so here we are, super excited about the interior of the caravan. This van, we've gone with a big king size bed, which is offering all that luxury and space for Derek, myself and Bobby to enjoy. Plenty of storage around the top. We got really used to that in our previous van. So we wanted a model that gave us just as much storage and a nice big seating area. It's a straight bench with an extra large tabletop, which gives us the opportunity to work, eat, play in the lounge area. You'll see the colors are quite similar to our previous van. We really love the look of the previous van and we thought, well, if it ain't broke, why fix it?
Yeah, less is more.
Yeah, couple of tweaks. We have gone for the actual color sync, which is super exciting. It's got all the modern conveniences that we had in previous vans. You know, you've got your microwave. We've got an Uber power system in this van, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, but what I'm most excited about, just around the corner, is I've actually got a built-in integrated dishwasher. So for the first time in over 6 years, I ain't gonna be hand washing dishes. So probably
You've been going on about that for the last 6 months, haven't you?
I've been super excited. Every time I wash a dish, I'm like, I'm not gonna be doing this for long. Same really great big Dometic fridge up front. Again, we've gone with the white paneling in front, just to fit in with the overall look of the van. And we've gone with the center bathroom, haven't we, love?
It's pretty much the bathroom flip from our last van. It's sort of, the other one was up this side, center bathroom. It's still a center bathroom, same size, because we felt that this wasn't where we needed more space, and we only use it to shower and brush our teeth and go to the toilet, etc. like that. So we kept that the same, and then the double door, well, here it is through here. You know what? You'll have to jump over to our YouTube channel and come and watch the full review to see what is in there.
Come and check this one out. Have a look at the outside. Righto guys, to me this is the ultimate couples van, because I actually own this van in a 22.6 S4. Look at the outside of it. It's tough as Chuck Norris. You've got beautiful big box on the front. You can either have the pull-out Weber or the pull-out fridge. Titanium will work with you. They're a great company to work with. You can go with a slide-out kitchen, or you can go with a nice slide-out table. Weber in the front, fridge in the front, or flip it round. Moving down the side here, they have these beautiful large picnic tables, stainless steel grade. Bring the inside to outside. They've got a great system inside with induction cooktop. Let's go inside and have a look. What I love about this is beautiful big king bed. So bougie in here. Nice L-shaped lounge, plenty of room. Look at the walkway through here, nice and open, long benches just flowing through. No oven, gasless this van, love a gasless van. Induction in the top, easy to pull out, put out, cook, take it outside and use. But come down the back, the main feature of these bad boys is a huge big ensuite. It's almost like a butler's pantry in here. Get in here and have a look. Nice big shower, toilet, washing machine, big area, prep area, plenty of room. Full length mirror, great for the ladies to get dressed in front of. Not many of them got a full length mirror, but look at the room in here. Righto guys, that's my two bob on the Titanium Caravan. I've owned one for 9 months. It's a great family to be a part of, so come and be a part of Titanium today.
Thank you, Melbourne.
Thank you, Melbourne.
Thanks, Melbourne. You've been great.
Thanks, Melbourne.
Thank you, Melbourne. Thank you, Melbourne, for such a fantastic show. Can't wait to see you again next year.
That's good.
Can we delete that?
Jace, it's been a huge 5 days here at the Melbourne Super Caravan Show. You'll be happy with the outcome. A lot of new Titanium owners which have joined the family, which is great.
Yeah, a lot of new owners and a lot of second-time owners.
Yeah, which is really pleasing. It was amazing to have 19 vans on display. I think the nose cone's been a huge success. You launching news about the CS1, the composite. What was the feedback from the punters out there?
Feedback's great. A lot of people are willing to wait for that van, and I think it's going to be worth waiting for.
Yeah, very exciting. So, as we said, it's been a huge show. We've been wrapped with everyone that's came down. With Jace, well done, mate. Another super shop.
Thanks,
well
Josh. See you guys.
See you guys.